welcome back to the GOG monthly series, August, by Grio Games. I'm Afan Poon,
And I'm
joined by,
Sheikh. Hello.
joined by Sheikh, yes.
Yes, and we get to see one of my favorite decks in the format, Blue White Control. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Black Control. And
uh,
Hizaruddin on Mono Black
okay,
Devotion.
something new to watch. Mono Black Devotion has been like the fringe of modern. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't, and it's a treat to watch. Mono Black Devotion compared to the very fun Blue White Control.
Oh, fun.
I mean, if you guys know me, you know my opinion of Blue White Control as a deck, but Faisal being a pretty good pilot, I'm sure he has his reasons why he would pilot such a deck.
Yes, such a not epic deck.
I guess he has a okay-ish matchup against Hogak. I mean, white sideboard cards has powerful options. Rest in Peace is one of them, but
They found to exile.
they have Path to Exile. And it'll be quite a treat for him to see how he deals with Mono Black Devotion. I guess he wins with Gary and the Obliterator, right?
No,
Obliterator.
no, no Obliterator.
Then how does he win? Gary.
Gary.
Oh, okay.
And I think Hizaruddin, if he resolves the Phyrexian
Alter.
Arena, then he's good.
I should be named as the Meta Shaker. I'll probably
Meta
consider. All right, it's something for me to consider. Maybe I can shake Meta Shaker shake. Like I don't know.
Shake.
And oh wow,
Giraffe's
is the
Messenger.
Giraffe Messenger and Gifted Aetherborn. Oh, the bane of all red decks.
Path to Exile.
Okay. I think Faisal is well equipped to combat against creature decks.
Right.
With the 4 Path to Exile, and what do you call it, Supreme Verdict and
Oust.
whatnot. Yeah, Oust. And Hizaruddin is winning through combat damage, and it's not as fast as Mono Red Phoenix or even Hogak. So Faisal does have time to recover and slowly pluck out the trap one by one.
Yeah. Hizaruddin. I think Hizaruddin's best player is to try and amass a board
Mhm.
and then like Gary him or like
Yeah, I
try
think.
to get an advantage out of Phyrexian Arena or like
Mm.
some other cards. I'm pretty sure this is just a value deck.
Yeah, I think it does have Lilianas. Both Lilianas are pretty okay against Faisal. Liliana
I don't
of
think he has it actually.
oh
Yeah.
okay. There goes my knowledge with Mono Black Devotion. Give me some chance, guys. It's a deck that I don't even see in the first 2 pages of MTG Goldfish or top 8. So, and
That's how you decide if it's a bad deck or not.
no, that's how I decide whether I should prepare myself and learn about the deck if I'm casting. I'm not
Ooh.
gonna face against Mono Black Devotion. Come on.
Nasset.
Okay, Nasset is here to dig. I see Path to Exile, pretty decent pick, and
Faisal really has an ouse in his hand though.
Faisal even has Cryptic Command in his hand, so healthy 15. He is in a, I would say, in a good spot.
It's a good spot, yeah.
Mm.
Hizaruddin does not have any threats in general, and Hizaruddin's recursion is not going to be very useful because Faisal stuff just exiles. or, like,
Yeah,
cuts under.
and what is that? Oh my goodness! I will need to read most of the cards that Hizaruddin is playing. I'm not familiar. Oh wow!
What-
Relentless Date. Oh, that is a standard All Star. I saw
Was-
Relentless.
was.
Oh yeah, there was an. I mean, like, okay, if Relentless Date resolves, and Faisal happens not to draw his one of the many exile effects, so he can bring back a friend if he Supreme Verdicts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just how Hizaruddin navigates his way through. He needs to bait out the path. I see Condemn as well in Faisal's hand. So yeah, I think Hizaruddin's graveyard is not going to be stocked with creatures unless it's a Supreme
No,
Verdict.
definitely not.
And I like that he's ignoring the Nasset because he's playing Mono Black. Yeah, I'm not going to draw cards, and my Friction Altar is not going to resolve anyway.
And this,
Arena, I mean, sorry.
and this Giraffe's messenger is going to hit the field.
Another
hitting
messenger?
Faisal for 2. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, please Supreme Verdict me. Like, please. It's gonna come back anyway.
Oh, Malakir Gatekeeper. No, it'll be just a 2 mana 2/2.
2 mana, 2/2, no kick. Because and there's nothing to kick. But I see Supreme Verdict. What do you call it? Oh, Nasset can't dig for lands, and I don't think Faisal has the 4th land. Okay, let's see.
Sorry,
1,
guys.
2, 3, 4. Probably take the Teferi, bounce something. Or Mana Leak if he can survive through the turn, but I don't think it's good. Yeah,
Teferi,
Teferi to
okay.
bounce. What do you call it? Giraffe's Messenger.
Bounce the Giraffe's messenger, really? Actually, that's
Oh yeah, no, not that. Probably gifted Etherborn or something. Oh,
oh,
he really needs the fourth land because he doesn't have it. If not, he could have Supreme Verdict.
that's the fourth
Play
land, I guess.
control some more. Play
Play
control. And the Faisal is really like, oh no, where's my land? Where's my land? Okay, but he has two condemn in his hand. He can buy a few turns. So yeah,
Okay,
he's
land,
really
land.
digging for his fourth land. For that, the
That's not
place
it.
what?
34
For that,
lands.
24 lands is. That's why I don't play control, guys.
Why you just like, no, he had it all along.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have the lands. Oh, okay, he just drew it. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, he has condemn, and next turn he can timely reinforcement. Yeah, I think he has stabilized. It's safe to say
But
that
I
he has
think if he
stabilized.
just swings here and slams board, Faisal is not having a good time.
What
Okay,
was
that's
it?
not,
Relentless. Okay,
that's not
relentless
board.
date is
That's okay, that's okay.
protection from bot wipe, so to speak.
No, that's not how it works.
No, like, when he dies, he brings a friend, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's okay.
Wait a
Gary!
second.
That's it. Gary for the win. Yes.
Oh no! Wait.
Let's find out what Gary does for the people that not sure. Okay, his name is Grey Merchant Apostle, right? But it's just
very much of asphodel.
but it's so long that we're just going to call it Gary. Okay, Grey is Gray. Oh, you American spellings and all. Okay, this is Gary. ETB deals damage according to the number of devotion of black, and that was 11. Wow.
Okay.
I'm quite surprised that it resolved one.
No, the final was like that two mana. What
Yeah,
he gonna do?
yeah, mana. Oh yeah, he didn't take the mana leak. He chose to take
Oh my
the
god, it's cast.
the hey gas.
It's a magic god.
He took the Teferi. So sideboard, I think Hizaruddin will bring in all the discards.
Yes.
Thoughtseize, what do you call it? Duress or what's that? Inquisition or Kozilek. And Faisal is like, oh okay, I need more ball wipes.
I need more ball.
I need protection from Gary. I don't know.
So this is where dual control would have been in a better place if they didn't like take out their terminuses for Supreme
Yes,
Verdicts.
correct. It's just how you want to attack against the meta, and I see that. Okay, he bought out Force of Negation. Fair enough, it is a pretty bad card. Dovin Vido is pretty bad when your opponent is just casting you with vanilla creatures and beating you.
I wouldn't call them vanilla
okay,
creatures.
some special effects. I mean, like Gatekeeper was a 2 mana 2/2. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Gifted
No.
Etherborn.
It's 2-1-2-2 with double tap devotion.
Oh yeah,
Important.
It is to call the best friend Gary. So, maybe he can cut down some number of cryptic command, and if he has Lyra and Banesley Angel, it would be nice to bring them in.
Yes.
Gain some life. First strike is relevant against the Death Touch of what do you call it, Gifted Etherborn, and God knows what other creatures he plays in his deck. And yep, just don't cut too much counterspell, because if he goes on a plan of removing 1/1, Gary might just kill him like just now.
Right.
So
That was pretty funny. I like that.
Gary, call a friend.
You know, the reason why he was able to cast the Gary and his other stuff as well, because he had so much back devotion that his Nykthos trying to Nyx was like creating so much mana. It's like Cabal Stronghold, but better.
Better, yes. And I think if I'm Faisal, I'll be like, what the hell? Like, I play in a competitive tournament not to be paired against MonoBlack Devotion.
What is this scrubby deck? Tier 3 小 TT deck.
But that's the thing about modern. You can be so prepared to play against the best decks, or the page 1 of MTG Goldfish, and then you get sidestepped against these decks. These fringe decks. I'm not saying that they are bad decks. They are just underrepresented. People are not playing these decks, but there's a consideration. That is one of the reasons also why I wouldn't put control in my top list. It's because when you prepare your sideboard and main deck, and then suddenly you get sidestep, it's harder to come back than decks that has a game 1 plan. So yeah.
Yeah. That's why just play a deck, an unfair deck that just wins game 1.
Hogak. New brand, come on, man.
New brand. New brand. New brand is not win on game 1. It's win on turn 1.
Yeah, game 1. I mean, like New brand is one of the decks where you play solitaire. you playing a deck? No, it's irrelevant. Don't need to take your life total. You know, like it's my turn. That's it.
You open 7. You win this 7? Yes, you win. No, you don't win yet.
Yeah, and then okay, but I still think Faisal has an edge against this matchup, to be fair. Blue White Control has a pretty good matchup against what do you call it? Creature decks and the Path, the Condemns, the Supreme Verdict, and if he has what do you call it? Terminuses, it would be great. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think Faisal still has it. I mean, like,
I don't think he has terminuses, man. I think he took them
oh,
out
I
already.
saw Wrath of God. Oh, the insurance against the Relentless Dead. It cannot be regenerated, but Relentless Dead doesn't regenerate. It just brings a friend from
Yeah,
a
it's
graveyard.
not it's not regenerate.
Oh no, this next level, like Hizarudin is just like next leveling the blue white players, you know.
Kiza
Like.
has been on this deck for the longest time,
Yes,
man.
yeah. I mean, every time he's on stream, it's either this deck or nothing else. So
Oh yes, Ranchmine. Ranchmine is very good against Faisal actually. And so is
Duress.
Duress.
Oh,
Wow.
you see, you know what would be funny if he sideboard into an 8 rack deck? I don't know. Discards
Oh
and
yeah.
discard.
To be fair, Iraq is kind of just mono black control.
Yeah, that is true. And yes, he is championing the mono black cause. Come on, man. He just
He's
won
even
game one
he's even
Gary.
wearing the black shirt, man. Okay.
Plug Teferi, not that it matters. He doesn't play at instant speed anyway.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
but I think is that the
No,
only
that's the,
legal
that's
target?
the old one.
Or the fat Teferi, yeah,
Then he
sure.
draws condemn like a boss.
Oh yeah, removal. He's gonna like gifted Ether Bond or something. I mean, what's their turn to play? Really,
I think
seriously.
you ranch mine here, right? Or
Ren Manch of Phyrexian Arena if you have it.
Mine.
Oh, Wrench mine.
Fashion Arena is 3 mana lah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all these weird cards. I don't know. Or yeah, find something to discard. I don't know. Yeah, discards your what?
I think he's
What?
cutting the condemn, right?
Condemn. No, but condemn might be good against the.
I think he's took out the condemn actually.
Oh, but I mean, why is he valuing the cryptic
Oh,
command?
no.
I'm not sure. He started off with a duress and then discard. Probably he will have ways to deal with your board wipe, so he discarded the Wrath of God.
Right.
And yep, Wizard in 3 mana, probably Asmin's Charm, but yeah. I mean, he did have access to his hand just now, so just slam a threat. I don't know. I mean, you can do discard against. Oh, that's the arena we were talking
no.
about, right?
This is actually a very big game for Hiza because Hiza's deck is a value grind out value deck, and the moment you can out grind blue white control, you are immediately god.
But he does have critic command, so maybe end step he can bounce and then draw. But let's see what he does first. Oh, that's annoying. Is there another discard spell? It's one
that?
mana. All the
can't see
glare.
it.
Oh yeah, it's another discard spell.
Oh, it's Inquisition.
Yeah, it
Different
is
art.
Inquisition, but he can't plug.
Oh.
There's Path and Condemn. Take.
Okay.
I'll probably take the Condemn. Path does ram you up a land anyway, and then you don't have any way to shuffle your deck. So Condemn, putting a card at the bottom of your graveyard.
I actually think Hiza has this game already. Actually.
Okay, maybe
right.
what Faisal can do is bounce out arena, draw a card, and hopefully draws a counter magic
Okay.
to get back in his game because he already doesn't have a threat on the board yet.
Right.
So he still has some breather. Oh, and he chose to
Actually,
take
he
path.
chose the path over
It's
the
quite-
condemn.
Yeah,
Very interesting.
yeah,
Why-
it is interesting as well because
because the path gives you a land, doesn't it?
yeah, and to me the bottom of the deck is the same as being gone forever
Yeah,
since you
yeah.
have no shuffle effect. Oh, he drew an orb, so he might have on a set.
Oh, Narshat.
I mean, it stops the arena, right?
Yeah. Okay, very good, very good.
pretty decent. That was a good top deck, so to speak.
Yes.
And okay, but Faisal is still not out of it yet. But he's already
No, he's not.
doesn't have any threats. He's been playing all these. I would assume sideboard cards, but he doesn't have nothing. He doesn't have a creature or doesn't have Gary or
Takes
whatever.
cryptic command.
Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. So now will be a good time to slam a threat and hopefully it sticks.
Let's
But
not
he's been
draw
flooding.
another
Yeah, he
land.
drew
Oh.
lands and whatnot. A discard spell would be decent but not great. He needs to get rid of Naset if he wants to play the arena.
Maybe
and
he has a hero stormfall.
oh yeah, I won't be surprised. Or even Vraska's Contempt. And I don't
Vraska's
know.
Contempt.
I don't know what's going on with this. But what's that card? He's
That's
flipping.
Gary.
Oh, Gary. But Gary would just take two, right?
No, Gary wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Gary can't redirect to Planeswalker. It's lose life. Yep. So he can't redirect to Planeswalker. So, okay. He's already in what is your game plan? Because I think Black's answers to Planeswalkers are pretty okay.
Right.
So, it just matters. I mean, it's about what you want to
Just
do.
go play the Gary.
Yeah, Gary take 2. Yeah, sure. I mean, Gary is a threat to get rid of Naset, but he knows that the Condemn is in hand. So, ooh,
Okay,
Naset,
so
yeah.
this is very good actually. 2 for 1. More cards, very good.
Yep, and I see a Teferi there. If
See
yes,
the Supreme Verdict also?
I would take yeah, either Teferi or Supreme Verdict. If it's a 3 mana Teferi, just bounce and draw a card. If the bigger one would be way better, but
Oh, big
yeah, it doesn't
Teferi.
matter. Big Teferi.
Do you really want to bounce the Gary?
I mean, if the devotion is just 2, just bounce.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair, that's fair.
and then he can't get rid of the planeswalkers on board anyway. Because if he
Right.
gets rid of Naset, then the arena might take over the game.
Yeah, that's true.
So Naset is the thing that is keeping Faisal in the game.
He drew a non-land card. I don't know what that is though.
Is that what?
I can't see it.
Yeah, and this
At this angle is really hard to see.
3 mana probably okay. What is it?
Price
Arena,
out,
but
okay.
he does know that Naset stops it, right? Oh, if it's a removal to Naset, I will play the removal first,
Yes.
just in case if he has counter magic. What is that? King
I-
Elder Spell.
Elder Spell.
Whoa!
Oh, wait, really?
Hey guys, if I can make the call right, something is wrong.
Oh, he is quite prepared against the blue white deck.
Yo, this Kiza has talent, man. I don't know what to say.
I mean, if I find out, I'll be like, wait, what?
They
Wait,
just
what?
get, they just get Elder Spell in modern.
Modern. Okay, but
Okay, Joji,
let's try it though to figure it. Okay, what Faisal can do, probably play the Jace Mind Sculptor Brainstorm, because Arena is gonna draw 2 cards a turn, right? So
Right.
Brainstorm, try to figure out if you want to.
He needs to keep his hand
Yes,
up in cards
yes.
too.
Or he can Fate Seal himself.
Okay.
Try
I
to
think
reach
he's gonna
the
draw
alt.
Brainstorm. He's gonna brainstorm. Let's
Try
not kill
to
ourselves.
to raise the arena and whatnot, because he's not in a good spot, so to speak.
Right.
Jace, and I wouldn't be surprised if this get Elder Spell again. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, and then what's next? Heroes Downfall. I really don't know, but okay, Field of Ruin. Yeah, sure.
That's
Against a
for the-
MonoBlack deck. Yeah, it's for
No,
the
that's-
Shrine of
That's for the,
Nykthos.
the Nykthos, yeah.
But he has no devotion so far. So duress.
That's pretty good draw.
Okay. Ooh, hi Dracula.
Dracula Signals, thank you for following us. Very cool.
Yes,
is
there
Relentless
is Relentless Dead, and that is duress in his hand. So yes. Cut-
Why is black red, man? Bro,
I don't know. This deck, there's so many black options if you think about it. So he can be whatever he wants.
Pack Rat is not very good because only have one devotion to black.
no, but it's so
Yeah,
very
but-
quickly.
Yeah, he can storm the board pretty quickly. But he has Elder Spell. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
So I would duress first.
Yeah,
take,
duress, definitely duress
yeah,
first,
duress. Either take the removal or the cryptic command, and then play the Relentless Dead, or he might want to send back Relentless Dead.
He's gonna play
When he has
Relentless
more
first.
creature. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter because he's like tapped out anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't actually matter.
Oh,
Wait,
4
what's this?
mana. What is that?
Whip of Erebos, darling!
Wait, okay, Wheel of Erebos is the graveyard recursion, right? Oh my goodness.
Creatures all get lifelink. 4 mana.
Oh yeah.
He can recall the Gary?
Oh yeah, and he has lifelink, so he can keep arenaing without the fear of dying out. So, yeah,
What
okay,
is this
okay, if you are
game?
Faisal, how do you proceed with the game? Like, I don't know. Like step 1 probably like.
Think about
No, this is game already.
Yeah.
Think about the next round.
Okay. He has cryptic command. He can bounce something later, so he's still not out of it yet. But I would like to actually start fate sealing. Try to
Okay.
close out the game. I don't know, maybe Faisal has other plans. Because it looks unassuming, but I think Faisal is in some form of pressure. You know?
Yeah, I think so too.
Like the thing where he's gonna hit you for 2. He's drawing 2 cards a turn, and we or Erebos can bring a friend from the graveyard. So okay, Naset.
Okay,
Would he play the Naset? Okay, he stops the arena draw.
okay, that's very good. That's very good.
Okay, but
Then-
he still has to take 1, right? It's not a me.
Yeah, I think it's. Wait,
Yeah, let's sign up.
Let's check.
Yeah, so he's gonna clock him for 1 a turn, but he's gonna beat you with life linking Relentless Date. So I'm not sure. Fraction Arena,
Wow, what
come
a
on.
game. This is a game.
Yeah, you lose a
lose
life, so it doesn't matter.
That's Inquisition. Inquisition is very good.
He can't take the cryptic command, but he can take removal, so I think I'm okay with it.
Yes.
Inquisition,
Yes, Faisal does have Celestial Purge in his hand, so he might want to fire it. Oh, no, is he?
purge the Relentless Date, I would
Oh, he
say.
doesn't want to purge. Okay.
Oh, he has multiple removals to get rid of Relentless Date. So it's like, okay,
Okay.
telling
bro.
his Zaradin is a buffet, come take your pick. I'm still gonna get rid of your
Buffet.
Relentless Date.
Yeah, and Hazel can't kill off the Narset this turn either way.
Yeah. So he has another duress and a Gary. So
Oh.
two cryptic command. Okay, but doesn't. Okay, he has 3 mana. So next turn all hell breaks loose with Jace and Aset.
He can. He's not right now. Even if there's no creature on the field, right? His Gary is 6 damage
Oh,
because
Oh.
of the whip and the
come on, Gary, you can do it. But I mean, in response, Faisal can purge something away to reduce the
yeah, lah, true
devotion.
lah,
So
true lah.
okay,
I
duress,
think it's
take away
duress here, right? Yeah,
cryptic
yeah.
command.
Oh, that's, everything is so bad.
Why is
Yeah.
not bad? He won the first
All of Faisal's interaction is bounce, right?
Yeah, so he can still get to cast it again. Or maybe he can attack first, see what Faisal does, and then duress. So it's okay. He has multiple options.
Okay, I think he wants to.
Uh, condemn.
Condemn, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
sure. Gain 2 life. Yeah, okay. And then duress now. I mean, you're not gonna wait anyway, so might as well just cast it. Plug away the cryptic command. Yeah, 2 cards in hand. Yep, probably cryptic command. Or if the plan is Gary, yeah, you still take the cryptic command.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Gary actually casted a turn before. Right?
Yeah,
And this turn without the
yeah,
duress.
without
You
the
can counter it. Then
yeah,
if he
I,
bounces it and stuff,
yeah,
hear you.
yeah,
They
but
can't hear you, Cass.
but he can
Takes the
purge in
critical-
response.
Yeah, I can push it.
He can purge to reduce the what do you call it? Reduce the devotion
And
to black.
what's the other card that's not Gary on his field?
And I'm gonna
Okay,
talk
you
about
are asking me for too much. Like this mono black deck has sidestepped me, and it's challenging my modern knowledge of black cards. So this is pretty tough, and I still don't like it that Faisal keeps brainstorming. I want him to actually close out the game because the problem with blue white control is okay. Let's say you win this game, it's gonna take at least 15-20 minutes off the clock. Now what
Right.
about game 3? Are you okay with a draw? That's the thing. Like I want him. Yeah, I mean the board is clean. It's safe to fate seal already. And with Nasser on the battlefield, he can't draw additional cards. So I'm not sure what's holding Faisal back and keep brainstorming. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But
I think
But-
I think Faisal is fine though. He has a lot of removal for his Arunus cards.
yeah,
He has
but
counter spell, I guess.
he's not closing the game.
right.
Yeah, so that's the thing that he needs to consider is the clock is his enemy, unlike other decks, which can make use of the clock. He can't. You see that he is playing at a reasonable pace, but he is not doing anything to advance the game plan within the next 5 to 6 turns. So let's see what is his plan, and he's already drawing blanks right now,
Yeah.
and he's aware about the 2 cryptic command or the 1 cryptic command
What's
in
that
hand.
one card in his hand that isn't we see land, we see Gary, there's one other card. What's that?
I,
You can't
I
see-
need him to cast.
you need to
Cast it, yeah.
Then we can see what it is.
Would you slam the Gary here? I don't think so.
No, I think it's
He needs to wait, but waiting isn't doing him
okay.
well.
I think what you can do, you can whip something back, then you can Gary.
Okay. Let's see if he knows. Is that the whipping? I
No,
don't know.
he's short of mana to whip and Gary. He needs 9 mana for that.
But is
Yeah,
he
this is on
casting a 5
Gary.
mana spell? Oh, Gary.
Why is he
Yeah.
gonna run into a critical command?
Yeah, but he can whip it.
Okay, whip it back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
can whip
okay,
it
okay,
there,
very
so it
cool.
doesn't matter.
Oh,
Oh, he's gonna purge in response to the ETB.
okay, that's cool too because now he can't whip it back
So that.
for damage.
Okay. So the cryptic command is still online.
The whip
and-
not looking to be very good because everything's getting exiled.
Yeah.
or like.
But he,
tucked in the
he
deck.
does have creatures in his graveyard, right? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, finally he's starting to fate seal. Yes, Faisal, finally. D-Sphere is pretty good. Get rid of the whip, but so far he's not in the world of pain, so he can wait. Draw a gifted Etherborn, and then
Etherborn.
he's gonna resolve. I probably think he's gonna resolve, and then or then get bounced or something. I don't know. Ooh, yeah,
Okay, it resolves. Wow.
yeah, he resolves. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's just gifted Etherborn, man. Just nothing.
Yep.
Nothing.
And then detention sphere, the gifted Etherborn.
He's probably not gonna even. He's not gonna let it hit the Narset. The Narset is actually saving. The
Yeah, so he needs to protect his Narset, and then Jace is working on his ulti. So yeah, it's all Faisal now. The way that Faisal loses is he forgets about the Narset. He forgets about so many things. Not activating Jace every
Ooh,
turn.
He's not drew another Fraxen Arena.
I think I would cast it to just like quicken the clock, please.
And
Kill me,
soon.
please. Kill me.
But Faisal doesn't deal damage though.
Yeah, maybe he will draw his colonnade one day. I don't know.
Draw his colonnade one day.
Okay, what's that? Rest in peace. I didn't see. But yeah, just continue face sealing. He has the game already. Yeah, and everything is on top. That's bad.
That's right. That is recipes.
I wouldn't cast it. Just hide your sideboard cards that you're
Yeah.
bringing against your opponent.
What height? I think if you're Vizarudin, you definitely know Black Control has recipes, right?
I mean, don't maybe he doesn't know that Faisal will bring it against him.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
Fine. You got me.
I mean, he's so ahead now. There's no reason to cast anything in his hand. Just take a chill pill, relax. Um, go my Malay Pantheon brother. Who's your Malay Pantheon brother?
Yeah,
Faisal or Hizaruddin? Both are Pantheon level. Come on, man.
Yeah. Vizarudin is playing cards from tarot, so he also counting as Pantheon, right?
So Hizaruddin does the correct thing, scoop it up, and he has around 20 odd minutes to close out the game.
That's enough time for a game. Let's
Yeah.
not kid ourselves.
Because the pressure is on Faisal to close out the game anyway.
Right.
So if I choose not to scoop, I'm gonna play on. Can you end me in 20 minutes? It is quite difficult, I would say, for blue
He's
white control.
putting in the Nihil spell bombs. What do you think of
The only reason why I would bring it in is cantrip.
that? Yeah.
That's
cantrip.
about it.
Cantrip.
That's the only thing, and I have a lot of dead cards to take out. So it's fine. Is that the new Yawgmoth?
Yeah, there is a new one. That's Yawgmoth.
Yeah.
Bro, he's pretty good, man. He's
Yeah.
pretty good.
You get to the random protection from humans. Snapcaster can't block him.
Yeah, and the timing reinforcements creature can block him also.
That is true.
Relevant. Not
Not irrelevant, but come on, will we ever reach that stage of the game? I would like to see another Gary win. It seems satisfying, a Gary you, like burn players book you up and Gary you and see how it goes.
Yeah, I think this deck actually just shits on burn. Like
Yeah, the amount of life gain, Gary, gifted Etherborn.
the removal also.
Yeah, a lot of removal.
Ridiculous. Gary is not like and Gary drains. It's not just I gain life, I drain you.
And then the discard spells to take the burn spells
Yeah.
away. So Yuzaruddin is like my pet deck. He's not gonna lose to burn. No way. No way. And I don't know about his matchup against Hogak, but between the recursive whip and Gifted Afterbond trying to block the clowns, I think he's okay-ish. But I don't know how he deals with 8/8 trample that comes back every time. So
I
Vraska's contempt.
Yes, Nihil spell bomb.
Vraska's contempt.
That's content. Raska's content.
But the card of the day for me is definitely the Elder Spell. Getting
That was two mana kill two Placewalkers. Wow, value.
And then Faisal is like, whoa. Should I commit my board of Planeswalker, step out, and then kena Elder Spell? Like, mind blown, bro. So,
Well, this set looks very uneventful for Hizaruddin actually.
why? Is it turn 2 Arena? Why not? Turn 2 Gifted
No, Arena is
Etherborn.
3 mana. Lah. You keep saying
Okay.
to Arena.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, man. But yeah, okay. Gifted Etherborn is a okay-ish clock, and
It's 2 damage. That's fine.
and then you gain 2 life. Come on,
Oh,
man.
path to exile. Okay, very cool. I do not think on the path to get the ball here. Actually.
Yeah, wait for him to go to combat or something. I don't know. Just beat first. I mean, what is the worst thing that can happen, right? Yeah, control players usually use their life total as resource as well.
Right.
So beat first, and then if he drops the oh yeah, okay, condemn.
Yeah. So the thing.
Gain 2 lives still,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. Oh, 3. Oh, based on
3.
toughness. Okay.
So the thing about
Are you gonna arena now?
no
What's
Garage
it?
Messenger. I don't
Okay.
think he has arena. If he had arena, he would just slam it actually.
He's gonna get puffed anyway. So
Giraffe Messenger, Gary, and Kalitas on the field. Okay.
Kalitas. Ooh, that's
Kalitas.
something I've not seen in a while.
But then Gary.
Yeah, that's a Gary.
Okay.
Beat first. Always go to combat first. Allow your opponent to make the mistake. So, snap, condemn. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Gain another 2 life.
Okay.
Is
cool.
it time for arena? Come on, man. Or another messenger.
Messenger,
Yeah,
I think
another
messenger.
messenger. Oh,
Messenger.
Kalitas. I would slam the Kalitas now.
Yeah, he said no. He said he's at 4. Okay.
Yeah. Kalitas or messenger. I mean, if you want to bait out the other removals.
Okay, Kalitas.
But Kalitas is the more, what do you call it, mana efficient way of finishing the turn.
Because
So,
Giraffe Messenger is 3 mana after all.
what Faisal can do is path and then beat, trying to. But he's not in a world of pressure, so yeah, it's fine. Or he can Supreme Verdict and then mentor the next turn.
Does he have mentor?
Yeah, he does have mentor. So
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
Or
Mentor's
yeah, he can mentor then path, build about slowly. So
Right.
but it's whether he wants to tap out or not. That's another
Well,
thing.
the,
Or 4
the,
mana.
the answer to that is yes. I will tap out.
Jace bounce. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
So he has a way to deal with the bot. Oh, is
Ooh,
that wrench mine? Yeah,
Wrench mine is
wrench
pretty
mine.
good.
Would you wrench mine? How many cards is it?
I think I want to cast out. Wait, how many cards does he have?
He needs to cast out his threats.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to be reactive here. He's not in a good spot, and Faisal can one for one him pretty easily right now. But of
Yes.
course, he doesn't know the content of Faizal's hand.
Right.
But probably he would think about, okay, Supreme Verdict mana is up. Can I develop the bot? But with the messengers, I think he can because he gets to come back anyway.
Messenger doesn't. Yeah, Messenger doesn't
Mm.
actually die to Supreme Verdict.
Yep.
It comes back to
So
life.
he can come back. But Jace is buying a
Oh,
lot
another
of
card it
turns.
does. Okay.
Yeah, if Jace doesn't bounce, he should be very worried.
Right.
Right now, if Jace decide, oh yeah, okay. So he's going for the bounce plan, time walking, he's already in every turn. Okay, mentor, and then okay, he's setting up for a path,
Okay.
and then he's going to go crazy the next turn. Can't deal 21, but
I think
definitely can deal a lot of
I think if
damage.
I'm Faisal here, I would be very, very much tempted to just throw out the wrench mine.
He's already in, you mean?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I think wrench mine is the best play here. Yeah. So
Yeah,
he's gonna
range
wrench
mine, and then he's forced to keep the path, I assume. Yeah, Gary, your Supreme Verdict, you don't want to wipe your own board right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, Supreme Verdict and another Supreme Verdict. Oh wow, two
Two
Supreme
Supreme Verdicts,
Verdicts.
okay.
Yep. And
Here comes
then
the drop
yeah,
messenger.
Messenger, yeah, whatever. He's gonna get puff. Yep. Oh, he's not gonna puff it yet. Okay. Oh yeah, he's tapped anyway.
Yeah, he can cast it on his can cast it on his turn to get a prowess trigger.
Yeah, it's the same actually
Oh
because
yeah, it's the same because
yeah,
he
he
gets
gets the
the monk on his turn
token.
anyway. Yeah.
Brainstorm. Yep, sure. He has a
One, two.
Teferi, so he has all the angles covered actually. Oh,
Oh,
that's an orc,
Narset.
not set.
Okay,
Ooh,
Narset's
yeah,
cool.
he has all the angles covered right now.
Mm.
It is game to win. Nothing much that Hizardin can do besides the Elder Spell. I mean, come on. There is one way he comes back in this game is for Faisal to develop the board with place knockers and Elder Spell you. Yes.
That's
Come
Elder
back.
Spell. Yes, Elder Spell.
um, yeah, he's gonna cast Sunset and get a token. He even have the path backup, so he's quite okay. Okay. Oh, taking out the tokens. Yeah, sure. What do you think of
Mm.
Monastery Mentor as a sideboard card?
This is a pretty good sideboard card
Mhm.
because okay, so Monster Mentor, right?
Right. Okay.
Okay, so basically what we see for Faisal, right?
Mhm.
Every card he plays, like planeswalker he plays, is
Mhm.
gonna replace itself and get
Mhm.
another card.
Yep.
So this will chain into a lot of spells into each other, and we should give Monster Mentor a lot of triggers. So
Mhm.
in time, it's kind of like those legacy vintage mentor decks where they
Mhm.
just cast cantrip to cantrip to cantrip, then they just
Beat you.
beat you for 1,000,000 damage.
Yes.
And Nintendo, thank you for joining
Hello,
us.
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Nintendo was probably taken.
So I as I said earlier, I don't think Hizarudin can come back from the game. He is way too behind. Doesn't have a card draw engine going on. And even if he has, Nasset just bamboozles it. And he has Faisal has two path in hand, so there's nothing much Hizarudin can do. Like to
Iza
be
is pretty,
yeah.
yeah.
And then
Not a good time.
Mentor is going crazy.
Let's go. Where are you
I-
from, guys? Sorry, my brain farted there. Yes,
Okay, we are from Singapore.
sunny Singapore. Postal code 069451, Block A3, Club Street.
Yes.
Join us in Singapore if you want to join our events. We do requests.
And yes, Exodus, thank you for being my biggest fan.
Yeah, Sheik has a lot of biggest fans.
Everyone's like trolling me on the stream, but yeah, sure, but I'll take it anyway. So thanks. And yeah, as we see, everything gets buffed and a lot of tokens, and yep, it's over. I really
It's
think
very over, yeah.
even as the colonnade to shorten the clock. So yep,
I feel
He's-
very bad for fight.
yeah.
He just should have won.
I wanted his Arden to
I
win.
wanted his to do
The
also.
game one was satisfying to
Yeah,
Gary you,
that was very cool.
but I mean let's be honest, if it's not in the 2 pages of
Can you stop saying that? If it's not in the first 2 pages of MTG Goldfish, he's not gonna win. What's wrong with him?
I am I like the format as a whole, so
You like the format? Okay, man.
so it has to be in my radar for me to like your deck. So
Stupid.
so okay, be
You
you
heard it here first, folks. Shake the meta elitists.
so yeah, I mean he's already what can he draw? What do you call it? Bontu's Last Reckoning or what?
No, he just takes out his deck. Oh no, that's a path.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think yesterday I got third place with Dredge Guard. I played against one. He told me he was in Singapore and playing Magic in a store that was streaming. What a cool timing. Wait, I think
Ah,
that's us
nice.
actually.
Oh,
That's probably
hi.
us.
Okay, you're playing one of the better decks, Hogak. So enjoy it until it gets banned,
I
okay?
don't think it's gonna get banned, man. Nintendo, that's the first step. Playing a good deck is the first step to
Yes,
being a good
correct.
player.
And just pray your deck don't get banned. So
Yeah. Doesn't get
uh
nerfed again.
Hizaruddin's at 3, there's nothing much you can do. Oh yeah, sure, he has a live linking blocker. I just attack you with a colonnade and see what you do. What's that?
Gary!
Gary.
Oh, he
Yeah,
can get
just
live,
let
he
it
get
resolve. Yeah,
live.
sure. I'm gonna beat you anyway with my clowns. So,
Why do you keep calling them clouds?
it's just, I don't know. Jace bounce gifted Aetherborn. The clowns attack. The game is over. It's true. I don't even know why he's brainstorming. Like, come on, man. Okay, fine.
Oh,
So
that's over.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
okay,
okay.
it's over.
Remove one blocker and get a prowess trigger. Okay, well, good luck.
Yep. It's over. Yes. Beat you for your clowns. Oh, what was it? Okay.
GG. After it gets banned, you're going for normal Dredge, Tron, or Eldrazi, or Zed Phoenix. Yeah, all good
Yeah.
choices.
All good choices.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They are in page 1, so I agree.
Page one.
So, okay, as expected, I think Blue White Control has a pretty decent matchup against
Yeah, I
Mono
think
Black.
as long as you don't let MonoBlack control, no, sorry, not MonoBlack Devotion develop like an advantage with like Freshen Arena or like get a lot of devotion, I think you're fine.
Yep.
Basically, if you can shut down the Freshen Arena, you're good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, guys, that's it for round 3. Shik and myself will be taking a break. Later will be.
Myself and Mick.
Eh?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it me?
You have, I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, anyways, it'll be Shake and Make later on, so don't go away. We'll be right back. But if you're watching on YouTube, you can catch us on Twitch live, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. GMT plus 8 Singapore time. And what was that? Yes, if you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on Twitch, sorry, you can catch us on YouTube, youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games to find all our events. We always upload there. So if you miss our events on live, you can always go to YouTube and find
Yes.
all our events there. They have been neatly categorized so for your viewing pleasure. So please do subscribe as well.
Right.
And I'll put up a replay so you won't get bored. And we'll be right back in about 30 minutes time. See you.